Welcome to the Operation Game Night podcast, back and better than ever. Today, we are going over the fence with our good friend, Mike, from Bearwin Plays Board Games. How you doing, Mike?
Hey, I'm good.
That's good. I introduce these guys and they do like a salute or something that's terrible for audio. You actually had like a catchphrase, hey, here's Mike.
Boo-boo.
I like that. All right, joining me as always, Clay and Jared. How you doing, boys?
Wicca, what?
Oh, yes. His signature catchphrase, wicca, what? That's Jared Erickson. And Clay, again, gave a salute. So, hi, Clay.
Hey, what's up?
Before we...
I'm going to cut you off, Travis,
please.
because I just want to say thank you to everybody in this room right now because I live for Over the Fence, okay? I'm in a bit of a dry spell. Everybody knows it. It's no denying it. These guys are giving me crap between recordings about my unwillingness to get things to the table. Not that I'm not trying. Okay, I played Go Shark Go with my daughter the other day.
That counts.
And she struggles with understanding making pairs, but it was still fun. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting things to the floor, not to the table anymore. All right. I'm getting things to the floor. Okay. I yield back my time, Travis. Sorry to cut you off.
I have a very important question to ask you guys. So the other day we woke up and we're like, we haven't had donuts in forever. It's a Saturday. I want to celebrate with some donuts. Not that we need them, but decided to drive to the donut store. Jared, you have a similar family makeup to me. One spouse, one small child. You go into a donut store. What is your go-to order?
One sprinkle donut, and that's it.
Okay. What about the other members of your family?
Oh my God.
If I mean, we're just getting one for Gemma. I mean,
okay,
dude, who are you?
Shut
the program down.
Okay, when I go up and I go to Maple Donuts up in York, Pennsylvania.
That was gross, Jared. I can't believe you just said that.
When I go up to York, I'll get a maple bar, a maple ring. People actually recently, who was I with? They didn't even know what a maple bar was. I feel like that maybe people in the northeast don't know what maple bars are.
Yeah,
and that's a travesty. Okay,
it is a travesty.
It's horrible heresy, but we do go for the maple bar.
Okay,
but we try to. We don't even get dozens anymore. Like we just get like 3.
Okay,
because, and I think this is maybe where you're going with this, Travis. When we were in Alabama, you'd get a dozen donuts. Depending on if you want to go to mom and pop,
yeah,
you're spending like $25 for a dozen donuts.
That is true.
And does a family of 3, maybe 2.5, really need a dozen donuts?
That's where I'm going with this because
Clayton,
go ahead. Jump in.
I am so.
Oh, we just fired him up.
Who are you? What? Never have I went to a donut shop and ordered less than a dozen. Why?
Really?
Yes. Maple donuts, I can get a dozen for like $14. All right. And even when it costs more, it's just the thing to do. You get a dozen, you eat them all, you feel like crap, and you move on with your life. You don't have to be on here virtue signaling that you go and get one sprinkled donut. Good grief. This friendship's over. I'm out.
Well, he's gone. He left. What the hecky?
Mike, what's your go-to order?
Well, being that I'm diabetic and recently had a hospital issue, none.
Okay.
At this point,
so he's allowed to say that.
However, prior to last week, I'm on the clay board here or on the side, and I would probably order like 6 maple, 2 French curler, a couple apple fritters, and then I don't know if they do this at your donut shops, but a ham and cheese croissant. Like they serve our local one, but that would be like what I would get, and easily $25. Yeah,
nice. Well,
I don't know what Wonderland he lives in. That's $14 for a dozen.
It's called York, Pennsylvania, my man.
Yeah.
We're not talking about Judy's Donuts in Fresno, California anymore. But the other day when I woke up and I said we should go get some donuts, Rachel's like, I don't want to go. It's like I will bring back donuts, but I went there. I walk into G&S Donuts, Montgomery, Alabama. Yep. Thank you, Jared. And I just feel obligated to get at least a dozen. Like, there's 2 people eating donuts and 1 little child that's probably licking frosting, and I cannot get less than a dozen donuts. And they sat on the counter forever, and we kind of picked away at them until we were shameful of eating so many donuts. And I can't do it. I cannot say no to anything less than a dozen, especially you walk into these mom and pop shops. There's nobody else there. You probably are like the one person to visit that day, even though the donuts are great. Don't get me wrong. GNS knows what's up.
Yeah,
but I felt obligated.
GNS will sell out though, so
that's true.
And if you buy at a lower rate, you're spending more, boosting the economy more because they're charging you more. You know,
buy low, sell high for the donuts.
Yeah,
that's what you're telling me.
I think I found the problem in 2 of your logic here is that you guys feel shame about it. You shouldn't feel shame about eating a dozen donuts. I mean, that I don't.
Thank you.
But I'm also like 300 pounds, so there's probably a correlation there.
So I have a cousin who his claim to fame is he went to Krispy Kreme, got a dozen of the hot glaze.
Yep.
And was like, well, on my way home, I'll just eat a couple. You know, and they're so hot and they're warm. You want to hit them when they're warm. By the time he got home, he didn't realize that there was only like 2 or 3 left.
Okay.
So he just went back to get another dozen because he ate so many of them. And then, he left the other, 3 in his truck for the next morning because he ate like 9 on his way home. So,
That's
that
Krispy Kreme serving size should be like 3 or 4
at least.
Those things are little.
They're small.
Yeah, basically donut holes.
The real move there is that not that he felt shame in eating the 9 donuts, but that he went back and pretended like I didn't eat any donuts. Here's a fresh dozen.
But
walking with the box.
But the only reason why I know that story is because he has disclosed it. Right? Maybe there is such thing as donut shame. The only reason why he told us, he had to get it off his chest. He had to tell everybody. He had to tell the world.
We should start a movement against donut shame.
Yeah,
take that as a platform, a political platform.
Our very first T-shirts, our first T-shirts for the site are going to say, "Don't donut shame me."
Donut shame me.
Donut
shame me. Love it. Wow, the pun was right there, and I walked right past it.
Yeah.
I ceded my time. You guys talk about whatever you want to talk about because I just had to get that off my chest.
Okay, I also have one thing that I wanted to get off my chest. I don't know if you guys saw a spike in the listens to Operation Game Night, but I have recently been putting on Operation Game Night for my dog while we leave her for extended periods of time. And I think she really takes a liking to Travis's deep just command voice that he has on the Operation Game Night, like the leadership. And then obviously, I chime in every now and then for a good catchy, whippy, something or other. But I think it calms her down when I come back. She's not as sad. So I think Operation Game Night could also be, we could change the mission to more donut themed, dog companionship themed. I think
we'd probably get more views.
Yeah.
I'm going to test this theory.
That's a fact.
I'm going to test this theory, Eleanor.
I was trying to see if there was a sound effect for a doorbell or something. There was not, but
or a dog barking. Is there barking?
House. If you are leaving the house at any point in time, go ahead and put the podcast on for your furniture, or pets, your goldfish.
Goldfish.
We have the same memory span, so keep playing Operation Game Night for anybody and anything that will listen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mike, what you got? What do you?
2 things really going on. One is both are board game adjacent, but I'll be moving in the next month or 2. We're finally done. We actually spent the weekend moving Riley in, so I didn't get to play any in-person games this weekend. But with that, I have to take this mess up here and downsize it by about 150 games for space restraints. So we've been cultivating a list for that, which weirdly enough, Riley says no to more games than I do. I'm like, no, we can get rid of that. She's like, nah, not yet. No, let's keep that one.
Wow,
that's funny.
So yeah, going down there is pretty rough. And then the other thing, and I know Travis and I discussed it, but I needed to find another Dispatch video game because that sucked me in hard, especially the last ending of it.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if I know Travis is playing. I don't know if Clay or Jared have played.
I played like the first chapter. And
you did?
I got busy. Yeah, I was digging it.
Oh man!
But then it became too hard to get it in. But when the kids weren't around, because it is a little mature themed.
Yeah.
So they walked in during one of the scenes, and there was some colorful language, and one of the superheroes was hanging dong. So it was like,
yeah, like
that's a recurring
20 minutes in. 20 minutes in. Yeah. Well, some of the episodes are like 45 minutes long, so it goes pretty quick.
But you could always run them out in the desert like I do Eleanor. I mean, that's a perfect way to tire your kids out.
Yeah. Well,
give me a lap.
Back to Dispatch.
Is that on Switch? What
yes, it is
Steam.
actually.
Oh, is it
on Switch now? Yeah.
Oh,
because I know this.
Go.
I know this because the cover art for the game. It's not that it has anything terrible on it, but there's definitely some like scantily clad characters, and for the Switch art, they edited it so subtly where you don't see any like cleavage or revealing bathing suits, and they like just barely changed it enough to get approval for the Nintendo eShop, which has all sorts of terrible things on it anyway. So I don't know why they took the effort, but yes, it is on Switch. Highly recommend, especially if you can play it
good
in handheld, put some headphones in, and just play it for 45 minutes to an hour.
Basically like watching a movie. I mean, I didn't get that far, but I was like, I'm watching a movie, but I get to like decide how it goes.
Yeah. That's
fun.
Go ahead, Mike.
I was just gonna say, I imagine Jared in the closet with a Switch like this, with the dog in his face.
Oh my gosh! Superhero dong in the closet. You know me.
Hiding from his kids so he can play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's great.
Dispatch. Yeah. So good.
Nice.
Clayton, what you got?
Oh man, it's just a lot of wrestling these days. My 9 and 7-year-old are in youth wrestling, so we go to that several nights a week, and then on the weekend it's like a whole day of wrestling, and I help coach, so it's just consuming life right now. And my dad and stepmom coach the girls' high school team, so we end up going to those events as well on other nights of the week, helping out with things. So a lot of wrestling. It's been a while since I've been this involved in the sport of wrestling. I'm trying to find the passion again, but you know, I've got other passions in life there. Now.
Is the flame
I don't know
there?
if it is. I mean, you know, the sport spark isn't quite there, but I do like when you see the kids and you start to form relationships with the kids and you see them win and learn, and you kind of want to see them succeed. And so against my will, I'm starting to care about them. And so there is that keeping me going. So damn it.
I would love to see you coach children wrestling. But what would you say I thought you just said that you were partially coaching.
I am, but I don't offer much good advice. I walk around the room and I usually just shake my head.
I was going to ask, like, are you more of a
disappointed dad?
Ted Lasso or like a Roy Kent? Like, where do you fall on that spectrum?
Probably more like a Roy Kent with the youth wrestling.
Whistle.
Like, what are you guys doing?
Roy Kent.
Were you even listening when he described the move? Because this looks nothing like what we were doing.
Got to hit him with some Book of Joel, you know, some push the pace.
Yeah.
You know, just some F words, lots of those, you know.
But yeah, wrestling, you know, can't get away from it here. We'll see how long my kids like it. They don't enjoy going to it, but they've pushed back a little less about every practice. So that's nice. And then in other news, I'm just going to rally right onto something non-wrestling related because I just mentioned that out of obligation.
All you.
Because it commands a lot of my time. But not to get political. Look, I see Travis's scared face. And Jared.
This has been Operation Game Night Podcast.
No. Listen, I started watching The West Wing.
Okay. The walk and talks. Love it.
Love it.
And I'll tell you what, especially in this day and age, it is just refreshing to see like an aspirational look at what politics could be sometimes. The president on there is, he's a guy you can relate to, and see him trying to make the right decisions and go through these tough choices, trying to do what's right. And I just appreciate that hope of a political future. So the West Wing has been buoying my spirits.
I don't remember. I only watched like one or two West Wings, and I just remember robots not doing very well. I remember them. Yeah, I probably need to revisit my West Wing.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
They were getting blasted in the face and. Oh, West Wing! Oh gosh, I was like, I don't even remember there was a president. I was like, what the hell?
Westworld. Oh my god,
that's crazy, dude.
That's amazing.
He's looking at me this whole time, like, what's this guy talking about?
What the hell?
Political out of nowhere.
It's like, damn. Okay.
No, the West Wing was. When was that made? Like early 2000s.
2000s, yeah.
Oh.
I think
I just finished it.
98 or something.
Yeah.
Toby is my guy from that show.
Yeah, Toby's
I love me
awesome.
some Toby.
Yeah, dude. Freaking Sam Seaborn and what's the cocky guy's name? Josh Lyman. Yeah.
Josh Lyman.
And a lot of those guys,
CJ.
A lot of those guys went on to make not the actors themselves, but like the directors, producers went on to work on so many other political shows. Yep. And I know some of them kind of spun themselves into Veep, which is also a great
I love Veep
political
comedy.
Maybe the antithesis to West Wing. I almost said Westworld.
Oh yeah.
Almost the antithesis in that it's so like a just
Veep is more satirical.
We'll say satirical, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it should be satirical.
It's probably a little more realistic, but that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super good show.
Great.
Awesome.
Yeah. Watch the West Wing, Jared.
And then maybe go back and watch Westworld just in case.
Yeah.
Compare and contrast.
Change them every other episode.
West something. Yeah. Something West.
Oh, man. Mike, you got anything else?
No, I'm good.
Are you going to go see the re-release of the Lord of the Rings trilogy extended editions for the 25th anniversary?
I will probably do that solo. Yeah, I don't know if I can get her to sit that long. But yes, I'm going to.
Man, I wish that I could carve out like 12 hours of my day to go sit through all three because that sounds amazing.
That's Mike's sick from work day.
Yep.
Call it in.
That's right. Yeah, I heard at least from what I'm seeing, the initial people going to see it, it just started, I don't know, 2 days ago as of time of recording, 3 days ago. The stuff, they have a message from Peter Jackson before the movie rolls, and he'll actually tell you like some of the things that people don't notice that I have never seen anybody talk about in the Lord of the Rings movies before. So if you go see it, you'll have to follow up and let me know how it is because I'm really interested.
You know what would be cool is to play the trick-taking game for each one during it.
There you go. Go to the Alamo Draft House and play on the little tables.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I like that. Did we do it?
Jared, did you say everything you wanted to say? I mean, I feel like I didn't really hear.
These are your episodes, Jared.
The last, I mean, I don't want to drag us into more food talk, but there was something.
Yeah,
okay.
I think Clay saw it on my face.
I know.
I also have been gallivanting around Pennsylvania, and I went to Shady Maple Buffet.
Yep.
It is apparently the largest buffet in North America. I don't know if that's true. It might.
I think it is.
Mike,
I've heard of it. I've heard of it. Yeah.
It is impressive. They know what they're doing. The food is top notch. I did enjoy myself, but it didn't really feel that big. It felt like I was on a cruise line. Like it didn't really seem that big. But I do want to go with Clay's brother-in-law to breakfast there.
Yeah, breakfast is the way to go, I hear.
Yeah. I did have the most amazing ham balls. Like they were like meatballs, but they were ham, and they had like pineapple glazing on them. They were pretty. I'm just salivating thinking about them.
Only in South Central Pennsylvania.
I mean, and there was hordes of people. I will tell you, and they just kept coming. And there was a downstairs gift shop, also quite massive. And I almost got an axolotl T-shirt, but it did get denied. But I will probably be reattending the Shady Maple buffet, and I hope to one day maybe we do an OGN sync up there. I don't know. It could be an option.
Pretty easy for me, but so you guys just let me know when the rest of you want to sync.
Do some PAX Unplugged and then make the pilgrimage up there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Sense. You'll be back for that, right?
He should be.
Yeah. I'll be there. I'll be there.
All right. With that mention of handballs, that is our obligatory end of the show. This has been Operation Game Night. I have been Travis. He has been Clay. He has been Jared. He's been the one and only Mike from Everyone Plays Board Games.
Bazinga!
We are out.